Okay, I just wanted to give you an idea. This piece I cut off the end here that had the big split in it. I'm sorry, off the other board that I cut. Already broke in half. I'm still going to use it as a tread, as a kind of sample thing there, but all I did was moved it and it just split off. That's why whenever you're doing stairs, you want to stay away from the cracks, because you could have a crack coming across here and you could just have something split right off. And especially if you were cutting out for a conventional set of stairs. For this, you're not going to have as big of a problem. Okay, you can either center the bracket, put it in the center here, which all you need to do is measure from here to here, which is 11 1/4. The brackets are 8 1/4. There. And again, we want if you have brackets like these that have 2 holes, this is for the stair treads. The 3 holes are going to be the part that attaches to the stringer. So if it has fewer, some of them actually have 3 and 3, you know, and of course different metal. They all come in different shapes and sizes. This actually is one of the most common ones. So it's back to centering it. If we have 11 1/4 and 8 1/4, and we subtract 8 1/4 from 11 1/4, we're going to get 3 inches. If we divide that into 2, that's going to give us 1.5 inches on each side. Now I got a mark here. This is going to be for later on in the video. This is the 1.5 inches. You can center the bracket in there, and then that's going to give you that's going to put the I'm just going to put the piece right there. Center. Okay, now rarely is anyone going to be stepping over here, so you could always shift it a little farther, which is what I did here. I came back 3/4 of an inch, because it's not uncommon, just like these splits here, to have the end of the dang stair tread actually split off if enough weight is put on it, or if it's just a bad piece of wood. So all we need to do to help eliminate some of this problem is to move this forward. And again, if you feel like you need to move it all the way forward, I don't advise that. You know, that is where most of the weight is going to be applied. But, you know, again, the same thing could split off in the back. If someone was to walk up the stairs and you have it shifted this far forward, they could actually just split the back of the tread off too. So it's not bad to have it there. And this is an 8 1/4 bracket, and I'm pretty sure they make a larger bracket, at least 1 inch or 2. And this is made by Simpson, I believe, and I'm not sure. No, it doesn't say Simpson on it. Okay, Simpson's a popular building hardware manufacturer. So again, now what you can always do too, if you want, I rarely do, these little holes right here just to put nails in. So after you figured out where you want to put the bracket, you'll line it up with the bottom mark here. After you figured out where you want to put the bracket, you can always put some nails in here to hold it in place, and then use your lag screws in here. But like I said, I don't do that. I usually just lag them in as I go. So anyway, that's how you can position your stair bracket.